Hello and welcome to the Wendesday Show on Wednesday. Hello and welcome back to the Wendesday Show. It is May 30th. I'm CJ coming to you pre-recorded from Minnesota. The weather outside is currently 70 degrees and cloudy outside. Alright, I just want to say a little side note. I haven't shaved in a few days, so I'm a little scruffy right now. I don't know why I want to bring this up in the podcast, but I thought I'd say it. I'll probably shave tomorrow. I was going to shave today, but, oh well. So anyways, getting into it with the topics for today, we have a Mead update. We're going to be talking about the new Han Solo movie. We're going to take our little break out as we always do. Then I'm going to talk about my brand new company. Then I'm going to give a little bit of a short story update that I've been writing for a while. And that'll be the end of our show today. So let's get into it right with our Mead update. Alright, so I've been fermenting a new mead for a while, and I thought it'd be a semi-sweet mead. I added an extra half pound of honey to it, and I added less yeast than my first batch, because my first batch didn't turn out so great, so I thought, okay, less yeast, more honey, this is going to turn out better. And it's been fermenting for a month today. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, one month of fermentation. I'm not entirely sure. I should have probably checked the Reddit page for that. The people on the Mead subreddit, they're pretty helpful actually. Pretty nice guys. Yeah, I don't know if this is normal or not, but I'm hoping it'll be done fermenting within the next few days. It's kind of getting tiring just checking every day. It's like, oh, is it done yet? Nope. 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 So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring that up as a little Mead update. Didn't have much to say, just hoping that it's going to be done fermenting soon. So, let's get into it with our next topic, which is the new Han Solo movie. Okay, so if you're a friend of mine or family, you know I like Star Wars. I like the original series. I like the prequels. I'm one of those weirdos who likes the prequels, except for Attack of the Clones. That is a terrible film. Then the new Star Wars films under Disney, I do not accept them as canon. I do not accept them as Star Wars. Now, in the grand scheme of things, my opinions are relevant to this, but I just want to give my opinion to Star Wars and what's happening with Star Wars. So, they came out with the new Solo film this past week, and I did not go see it, but I'm still going to talk about it, and I believe it's terrible. I am judging a book by its cover. Take that, first grade teachers. Ha. No, I'm just messing around a bit, but no, I am kind of judging it, and I have not seen any of the new Star Wars, in air quotes, films made by Disney. I do not accept them as Star Wars, really, but I want to see this series crash and burn at this point. I hope Disney's going to lose money off of this series. I mean, I used to love Disney, and I'm not happy with the direction that they're going right now. I really did like Disney. Their old stuff I still love, but I don't know with their new stuff. So anyways, I'm on the Wikipedia page for Solo, a Star Wars story by Walt Disney. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why I just did that, but anyways. So here's what I'm happy about. They had a budget of about, Wikipedia just says budget $250 million. Box office so far is $172.7 million. It is losing money off this film. It is not even broke even yet. How much? I wonder what percentage of their money they've made back. Calculator. All right, I'm going to take a calculator of this. 172.7, 172.7 over 250 times 100. They have made back 69.08% of their budget. Less than 3/4 of their budget they've made back. Sign of the times, folks. Sign of the times. And from what I hear, the actor and the director didn't get along, I think. But what I want to ask is, was this film necessary, though, for the character of Han Solo? I'm going to say no. Now, here's my reasons why. So, in the original Star Wars movies, Han Solo, he was a smuggler, and he was kind of like this rogue badass character, kind of like, I'm doing my own thing over here, but come along if you want, but don't fall behind, kind of attitude that I got. It's been a couple years since I've seen this Star Wars film, so forgive me if I incorrectly portray the character. But Han Solo is always the badass character. And, I don't like swearing on my podcast, but I'm badass. That's as far as I'm going to go. He is a badass character. Han Solo is a badass character. So, one part of the appeal to me for the character was the mystery behind him. Like, you didn't really know exactly what his past was, but you got little hints of it. And, you got some background, but not completely all of it. So the mystery of him just kind of added to his character, which made him even more cool. Now, explaining the mystery, it's just taken away the cool factor. And I don't know why Emilia Clarke or Woody Harrelson or... I didn't really see Emilia Clarke for Disney film. just a little side note, I used to love her character on, one sec, is it raining out? Yep, it's raining, sorry about that little side note, but anyways, yeah, on Game of Thrones, I used to love Emilia Clarke's character, Daenerys Targaryen, loved her first couple seasons, and I don't really like her anymore, she's just too overpowered, but I've seen her in a couple other things, and she's an alright actress, honestly. Woody Harrelson, he's done a lot of good stuff. He's done a couple hit-and-miss things, too. Was he in Birdemic? Or was that someone else? Was Woody in... Woody Harrelson, was he in Birdemic? I'm checking out the IMDb. I swear he was. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, I'm not seeing this film. I do not consider it Star Wars. Wait a second. I'm just going to read this first sentence from the Wikipedia page. Solo, a Star Wars Story, or simply Solo, is a 2018 American space western film based on the Star Wars character Han Solo. What the hell is a space west? What? Okay, maybe Solo, Star Wars Story. Maybe the IMDb will say something different. Star Wars is supposed to be a space opera that centers around family. That's what George Lucas created. So you're going to change the concept of the films, the original films, completely, which will change the entire narrative of what the original idea was. because Star Wars is supposed to be like a soap opera or space opera, a soap opera in space that deals about family. Yeah, I just don't know anymore with this stuff. So anyways, yeah, let's get into it with our break right now, and we'll come back with talking about my new company. Alright, if you haven't checked out my blog yet, you can check out my blog at the-quintessentialist.blogspot.com. That's the-quintessentialist.blogspot.com. I mostly do movie reviews on that, so go and check that out, please. I also have my Midwestern Gothic short story out titled The Ice Witch Under Lake Superior. You can find that on Amazon.com. If you're a short story writer and you need someone to beta read your short story, you can check out my beta reading service, my honest beta reading service on Fiverr.com. There'll be a link in the description of this podcast for that. So if you're a short story writer and you need a beta reader, check out my service. Now back to the show. Alright, welcome back to the show. So I'm going to get into it with talking about my new company. So over the weekend, me and two other friends and I, grammatically correct, we formed a new film company. It's registered with the state of Minnesota. Very excited. We just got to add one more member. One other guy couldn't make it on that day, so we're going to add him in a few days here probably. So, very excited. We're starting our own film company, and going to be starting our first project. We're planning on starting it next week. So, that's going to be pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to it with a great group of guys, and I'm hoping we'll be able to make a living off this, or even, just part-time income at least. But I'm very excited about this. It's something new, and I've been wanting to do this since I was a little kid, and now it's finally coming true. I mean, this is like my life's dream, and I'm actually making it a reality right now. The only thing is, can I pull it off? And within the next couple months, I guess I'll see if I can, or even get any sort of success at all. So it's going to be an interesting, I'll even give it, the next year. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I don't want to give too many details out right now, but yeah, I'll be coming out with some new material soon about that, and yeah, I just wanted to give a little update on that. So let's get into our last topic of the day, which is a short story update. So I've been working on this one short story for a while. Well, I've been working on two stories, I should say. There's one main story I've been working on for a while, and I'm at the 12,000 word mark still. Then I have a short story which ties in with this main story. In the short story, I'm at the 5,000 I am at the 5,000 word mark, and I wanted to get about 8,000 words in, so I should be finishing that up within the next week, I'm guessing. I'll be able to get that done. And yeah, I'm very excited for this, and I'm not going to give too much away about the plot yet, but I will say it takes place in 1907, or the main plot does for the short story, and the modern day story takes place... Well, the main story, I should say, takes place in modern day, or, present day, so it's going to be very exciting to see what happens with it. I am probably going to price the short story a little higher than the 99 cent, like usually short stories do. I might do $1.99, just try it, see how that works, but it will tie into the story I want to present, and... yeah, I am looking forward to this. It'll be my second short story published, and it'll be on Amazon once that's done. So, any other details I want to give away? It takes place in 1907, and I'll say it takes place on the east coast of the United States. East Coast of the United States on the ocean front in 1907. That's all I'm giving away. And, okay, no, I'll give it away a little more. I'm sorry. And it takes place, well, doesn't take place. I'll give you away the genre, kind of. It's kind of a supernatural idea. So, yeah, I just want to give that bit of information. So let's get into our outro for today. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Wendesday Show. I hope you have a good day today. I hope your coming week is good. I hope next Wednesday is good for you. And sorry for the short episode today, but didn't have much else to talk about today. So anyways, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and share this podcast.